Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another episode of The Whack. So in today's episode, I kind of wanted to talk about dehydration, and I'm going to give you guys a story of when I passed out at Disney World. Because now I associate Disney World with hospitals. So one summer, I was on vacation at Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and we were staying in Coronado Springs, if you know that resort. It's a really nice place. Most of the employees there, it's sort of like a Spanish vibe. It gives off a cool little Spanish vibe, and since I speak Spanish, it was also cool. But I was staying in Coronado Springs, and each day we would take an excursion to a different park. So the first day we went to Animal Kingdom. Everything went smoothly, it went great, and it was a fantastic time. Day 2 comes around, and we go to the Magic Kingdom. And when you think of the Magic Kingdom, you think of this grand castle that is the definition, the icon, the display of Disney World. And so when you walk into the park and you see this, you're awestruck. It's a beautiful sight, and you're euphoric, and you feel great. And so I'm walking through the park, and I notice my brother and my mom, they're complaining about the heat. And they're like, oh, it's so hot. We really need to stop and get some water because we got to make sure you're hydrated. And me being really stupid, don't think this. I was like, I don't need water. No, you always need water. Even if you think you don't need water, you need water. If it is 102 degrees with 100% humidity, you need water. And the reason I thought I didn't need water was because I wasn't sweating. So I don't need water, obviously. No, it's just my body had nothing to sweat out. Therefore, it was telling me that I needed water, but I thought the opposite, so we go about our merry way. I let my brother have the water, I let my mom have the water, and we keep going. Cut to 10 minutes later, we're waiting in line to get on a train to go to a different area of the park. We wait for like 5 minutes. It's a really long line. We finally get up to the front. There's a little gate there in front of the trains, and we were about to get on the ride, and all of a sudden, everything starts feeling dizzy, and everything starts going fuzzy, and I can't comprehend what's going on, and I don't know what's happening, and all of a sudden I just collapse over the gate. Next thing I know, I wake up and I look up and I see just tons of people around me. Just, are you okay? Get him some water, and feel his heartbeat. And it was a bunch of medical people. They were all helping me, and I sat up and I got a sip of water, and I immediately passed out again. Passed out twice. So at this point, they were very concerned about me. They were taking my heart rate, and they realized that it was really low. And so they got me on a gurney, and they started rolling me out there. I sort of woke up. I was really fuzzy. I look around, and everyone's sort of staring at me as I'm getting rolled out of the park because they just see this kid on a gurney who looks like pale as a ghost and getting rolled out of the park, and they don't know what's happening. And it was a really scary experience that could have all been avoided by just drinking water, guys. All I had to do was drink water, and I would have avoided the insurance bills, the hospital bills, the time missed from vacation, because I ended up staying in that hospital overnight, and I missed part of my vacation because of dehydration and passing out at Disney World in the Magic Kingdom, the most magical land in all of the world. And I should have just drank water, guys. So if I have one message to tell you guys at all, it's to please hydrate yourselves properly when you go to events. Anything, any vacations, any sporting events, just anything. Always hydrate yourself, please. I don't want you guys to go through what I had to go through. It was such a downer on the vacation. The vacation was such a good time until that happened. And I just want to prevent anyone else from experiencing what I experienced. Thank you. Hello guys, Matthew here. I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode of The Whack. I upload new episodes every Wednesday and every Saturday. Also, if you couldn't tell, I am using a blue snowball microphone. And I also am recording with a different camera. I'm recording with a webcam. It's a Logitech C160, C16, something like that. But it's just a little bit of a different setup I wanted to try out for The Whack, see if this looks any different, see if you guys like it, comment below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to keep up with my content. Thanks.